walked into a space and immediately felt calmer or more anxious without knowing why? Your breath drops, your shoulders soften, or they tighten without you even noticing. That happens before you have a single thought. Before you walk into a home and you notice the furniture or you notice the layout, you decide whether you're going to buy or walk away. Your body already knows. And that one truth sits at the center of how I built the top producing real estate team in New York City. How I've represented over $10 billion in real estate inventory and became the call developers make when they want to sell their next skyscraper. Because I do not sell square footage. I sell the life that starts the moment you walk through those doors. Hi, everyone. I'm Bianca D'Alessio, founder and CEO of the Masters Division, one of the top producing real estate teams in the country. And today, in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you two things. First, the method behind how I've helped over 5,000 home buyers make decisions in one of the most competitive real estate markets in the world. And second, I'm going to show you how this applies to everything that you sell and even how you design your life. Because most people, they sell on two levels. They sell what something is, or they sell what something does. That's not what I do. I sell something very different. I sell who you are and who you're becoming. And I call this identity selling. Now, let me take you on a little tour. Will you join me? Can we make our way to New York City? I know the weather's cold, but we're going to make our way there. Imagine this. Just imagine for a second. You scheduled a tour for a $20 million condo in Manhattan. Your car pulls up, the door opens, you see a white glove. Immediately, you step out onto the sidewalk, and as your foot touches the ground, your eyes trace up the tower and into the clouds. Now, this is not a first-time homebuyer moment. This is a very different decision. We're not talking about interest rates. Actually, we're not talking about numbers at all. The only thing that matters right here, right now, is you. Your life. What you feel in this moment and what you're going to feel as soon as you walk into that lobby. So now, join me on a tour. I want to show you what this looks and feels like from the lens of walking through a home with a novice agent and what I do as an identity seller. The novice agent's going to walk you into that kitchen and they're going to say, beautiful chef's kitchen, 15-foot island, commercial appliances, and look at this marble. Do you see the veins in the marble? It was hand-picked by the developer from a quarry in Italy. We're impressed, right? That's impressive. I'm interested. I want to know more. But that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk you into that same space. I'm going to have you stand at that island, and I'm going to ask you, when your family gathers here for the holidays, what does it feel like in this space? And now, we're not talking about appliances at all. Because the only thing that they're thinking about is their family. The only thing that they hear is their laughter. And what they see is the eyes of the people who love them looking and staring back at them. And they feel whole. They feel proud. Because at this level, what does this buyer care about? It's legacy. It's creating something that lives beyond them, and they feel it right here, right now in his kitchen. Now, let me take you to the primary bathroom. A novice agent is going to say, double vanity, baccarat fixtures, freestanding soaking tub looking out over Central Park, steam shower fit for two. I'm excited, but me, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to have you stand in front of that double vanity, looking at yourself in the mirror and say, where does your mindset need to start every morning when you wake up? And when you go to bed after your hardest day, what do you need to do to decompress? Because for this buyer, the features don't matter. Luxury is about restoration. Because your home is where your nervous system recalibrates. And it happens every single day, quietly, without us even knowing. See, here's the thing that most people miss. Most people try to sell the thing, or what the thing does. It doesn't matter. It matters what you feel when you own it. And once you see this, you realize this applies to everything. We're not just talking about real estate now. Everything in sales is about the feeling. Think about it. When you buy a car, you're not buying an engine and four wheels. You're buying how you feel when you drive that car. When you decide you're at Apple, you upgrade to that latest iPhone. You're not buying a device. You're buying speed. You're buying simplicity. You're buying the connection with your family and your friends. Everything in life is sales. Who in here gets paid, has a profession as a salesperson? Okay, not that many. How many people in here define themselves as a salesperson, whether or not they're getting paid to do it or not? So I'm going to give you the hot take. We are all salespeople, whether we know it or not. We are selling all of the time. Get that thought of your head that being a salesperson's icky. It's not, because sales is about connection. If we can't articulate our goals and our dreams and our aspirations with our partner, I mean, forget trying to sell yourself on them on your favorite dinner reservation for the night. If we can't sell our dreams and our hopes to the person who's most important to us, how are we going to get there? If you can't sell your kids on why they need to do chores or the difference between right and wrong, it's sales. And the root of sales is identity. See, most people think that the best sales agent have the art of persuasion. It's not about persuasion. It's about identity alignment. Who are you right here, right now? Where do you want to go, and how are you making that connection? So if you want to start this right now, in your professional life, in your personal life, and I encourage you to do both, if you want to start this right now, start by asking better questions. Not do you like this, not do you want this, not what do you think of this. How do you feel when you use this? What does this make you do to dream differently? Because it all exists in our body. Our body knows exactly what to do and how to connect. It is your job to listen. Thank you.